When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? What alter ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master? You don't have to keep saying it anyway. So what are we doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to alter ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? I would like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Okay, where's Byakuya? She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I can trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she said. What she asked.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it gotta be me?
Saying?
It's fine, it's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. I think Kyoko's not gonna talk to us. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl. Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more?
SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas. You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst. I'm Toko. Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her an old 1-2 combo. 1 drop, 1 drop to your knees, 2 beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you let us use the laptop?" Such an old miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to alter ego.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that was on his laptop. Sorry that I have to keep you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on a keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to the left, let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was a certain plan had been put up into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found yourself in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Wait, what? Hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think alter ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. It said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does the... maybe something happened like the end of the world. Maybe that, and this is a shelter. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it's forced Hope's Peak to shut it down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to secure the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed her question into the computer, and the answer we got was, "Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry." And that's all he said. Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with a mastermind. A mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned it all. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be a mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more of a suspicious.
We're serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I've found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celesta, Hefumi, and Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talk to alter ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, that's the difference between us and the program, really. Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a computer program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway, that it's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey.
Anyway, there's nothing more alter ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
Just a second.
and frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what alter ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was Hope Speak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter ego said what happened 1 year is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope Speak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmasters of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what.
As long as we get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is the problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yako is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved in any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room, right? So that little matter doesn't even matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do you right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he's just chanting the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Okay, it's my time.
This is as such. Soon the doors to the dine. Okay then.
Sweet dreams.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey.
What does everyone to do? What does everyone to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at the nighttime. I know it will make you feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really an incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it was a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. It's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want wanna be one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on it. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. And that's a secret.
Origin story of Monokuma.
Man, this is freaking bollocks.
Good morning, if you had
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Good morning, Hina.
Makoto.
Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing, but when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam! You bust out your special power.
I mean,
I mean, even before yesterday when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Ooh. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trial and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. I think you're right. I am, right? Alright? Now that we've got this fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. We'll talk to this a-hole.
What do you want?
What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Well, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no. I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So. Well,
Goodbye.
it's gone. Just save this for a bit. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Toko?
what's your problem?
You think your eyes will just rot by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. After you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all the morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go up to your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sexual activities only put us in even more danger.
please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping in that big, fat chalk tight, going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violent blackboard. And it's amazing indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? So sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustrations.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course, I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. I'm Sakura. What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Oh man. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister, wild beast of dystopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down this last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you got to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what is you wanna talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
But for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kinda nervous. How come?
What's your
Because I don't
problem?
usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh well, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things work. It's like serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you to speak to me, disgusting mouth of yours. Stop saying like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I wonder what Toko's telling about Hina, about that dirty stuff. Huh, I'm intrigued. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Okay, I think it's free time. No? I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Oh yeah, it's free time. Okay. Okay, who was that? It's Sakura. Okay, no one's here. We've got Kyoko. And okay, they're on the 4th floor. So let's head there. Let's go to Kyoko. Even though she won't talk to us, let's try. If she is here. Now, where is she? Huh. She's here, but she's not here. Huh. Maybe, here. She's not gonna talk to me.
Anyway.
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Okay, let's spend time with Hina. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, I know, we should try grabbing the top, yanking it down. Should I talk to Hina for a while?
You got it.
You wanna go do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Yeps. Now, what will we give her? Huh. Something that she'll like. Maybe a baseball. I don't think so. Maybe a water flute? A man's fantasy. Maybe this one. Let's try this one. Ooh, thanks. I'm super stoked. Does that mean she like it? Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to go get under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined the 6 sports team in school? 6?
That's right.
Track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one. She got to her main sport, but ran out of juice. Swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is, just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to get to do that many sports even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try. A challenge? What I really love about sport isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. And that's excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach the goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she said. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The very highest mountaintop.
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for that gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did you ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If you want to get the gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just cause we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Okay. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, we've got one more free time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should just go somewhere else. Okay, who else?